to do? Should we get the tractor going? Well, that's something, eh? We can do something. We'll clear a space, look like we've done something. Do you want to show me the tractor? Where is it? Where's the tractor? I mean, I can't even find it. Here's another project. It's abandoned. Been left here for a couple of years now. Poor thing. Goes. So I need to replace all the deck. Is this more bloody wasps? Yeah. Yes, more wasps. Okay, there'll be a nest somewhere. Hive, nest, whatever. Well, there's some more. I'll hang around these vines. Alright, so yeah, anyway, we got a little bit of a job. They've got those planks up the top. I can probably use them for hardwood planks. Got to put some batteries in here, get this going. The brakes might be a bit janky, and I know I put a slave cylinder in it, and it wasn't quite the right model. But it fitted, and it works. I've got a bit of a pedal, enough of a pedal to move it. I'm really only using this to pull all the bits out of my dozers and stuff like that. A couple of little jobs, so yeah. Right, let's have a look at this job. Let me get some of the stuff out of the road here. We don't need fuel. Maggie, did you get the fuel? You need a fuel tank. I haven't really thought this through, have we? Voila! Batteries on green. The fire extinguisher here. Maggie's gone done left me. Alright, let's have a look. We'll have a look what we got to do, because we do have to make a small adjustment. We've got the carburetor here, which I should really pull off the bowl and maybe try and clean the needle and seat, but not too worried. It's got a little tap of air to drain it. But you can sort of deal with it by chucking a bit of choke on, letting it swallow a bit of fuel. We've got the exhaust right there, which is not ideal. So I was hoping to run the fitting out of here, or even just put a bit of pipe onto that. I could probably run it. When that runs back there, I could probably run. Let's go around the other side. It runs back to this fuel bowl, and this, I've put a new cork gasket into here. I made one, you know. I thought I did a pretty good job of it. It was a big 1/4 inch or 3/16 thick thing there, but it still leaks. They're just a pain, and it leaks right here onto the starter motor. And when you're trying to start it and you're worried about a couple of sparks and things like that, and you got petrol running on, that's not good. That's not good. So how about we manufacture up some sort of fuel container that can run into that carburetor, and it really only needs enough fuel to be able to shift it onto a trailer and off again. So you could probably get away with some sort of bottle. What's that there? That's all a bit buggered. Yeah. So let's have a look. What can we do? I don't like going past the point of no return and cutting things like this. Let's see what we've got. Turn the lights on. I've got a few fittings of some sorts. Nothing jumping out at me there. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Some sort of air fitting. So those are all air fittings. They're probably not going to be the right threads. No. There's a little bit of stuff here. Had a look at this yesterday. It didn't look too promising. So it's starting to look like just going with what do we got here? This one smells a bit mousy. What have you been eating in here, mousy? You're living in here. Oh, okay. Wash your hands there. That looks like the extent of all the fittings. Righto. Righto. Random. No. 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 No, those are bolts. No. No. Okay. So, don't know. Right, okay. That looks like about quarter. Let's try taking that off, eh? See if any of those ones do fit. Alright. See if we can. You see that? You see that? Yeah. Let's see if we can take that fitting off. I'll just grab a spanner. What do you reckon? First glance. Half inch. Alright. Oh, but I need two of them. Hang on. Near enough, mate. Right. Rightio. Let's have a look, see if we can find something that happens to be the same as this that we can put a barb on. Alright. Okay, that's what we got here. I don't know what thread that would be. Is it a taper thread? Let's have a look. Hello, Mr. Hornet. What are you doing up there? What are you making? More mud nests? Catching spiders? Catching any spiders today, mate? How they make their nests, eh? They're going to put dead spiders in there. And when the babies wake up inside their mud nest, they eat the spiders to get out. Get enough energy to get out. That's all pretty weird. One there could be something. Let's have a look. Alright. Not really, eh? See, that one doesn't look like it's a tapered thread or very tapered thread, whereas that one is. And that's something inside something. Yeah. I mean, I at a pinch I could jam that in, but no, the threads aren't quite the same, so it wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be a good idea. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Okay, there's another one here. Let's go and have a look. What have we got in here? Nothing. Right, bolts. No. Probably got more up top. See, we could feed it in at the other end of that pipe, couldn't we? Whatever this fitting is on here, as long as it didn't leak, we could potentially, yeah, so that fitting there, I'll have to get to it, but see, I had all this out, and this tank's all full of crud. This is the only one that's been used. I think this is a kerosene tank, and that's a petrol tank, and this is all crusty as all hell. I thought I had done a good job of sealing it. No, it all leaked out. So, I need to get some fuel lines somehow. What have we got up here? Hose and rubber pipe. Let's go have a look. Door handles. I've been looking for them. Looking everywhere for them. Huh. That's what I need for that other project up the top. So we got some fuel line. We might need that. Got some more fuel line. Here's some pipes. Some hose. Alright. Now what do we want? There's no fittings in there that are any good, are there? Are they really? Where did we put our fitting? It's here, isn't it? Yeah. It's this one. So we're not going to get that to go on there, no. So why do we think we can get that to go? Yeah. So we possibly could get that to go to 10. That'll probably work. That's a waste. Waste of a barb joiner. Stop being such a tight ass. Righto. Alright, we'll just spit on there. COVID times, you're not supposed to do that. It's be spreading the jank. Luckily we don't have any here, so we're good. Not complaining. Shit. If I put this in a vice, this could work. We got a vice? Let's go and look, see if we got a vice somewhere. I'll just bolt it down enough. Yeah. Let's see. Let's have a look. Is it bolted down? Yep. The only problem is the board's not bolted down, so I've got to hold the vice. Oh, that's where that is. I'm not even going to put a hose clamp on that one. Okay, so we're good. Let's see if we get any hose clamps. I got a little hose clamp. A little one. Tiny little one. What do we got? Nothing. That's big. Just a tiny little fuel one. Oh, we'll get a couple of little things here. No. Some of these little ears. A couple of these little things. That could work. Let's see. Okay. Look at that part there. That'll go into the fuel tank. Should probably make sure that. Yep, that's clear. That's clear, I think. Yep. That's clear. Clear. Check. Yeah. Let's put this on first. Come on. Come on. That'll be a bit of trouble. I'll try and get that on when it's already on. Okay, what do we got here? Is that any good? No, that's gone. Let's go looking. Let's go looking. Oh yeah, maybe something here. What do we got? I do believe I have got a set of hose clips somewhere, a little kit. Somewhere. Alright. Let's try this one first. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Alright. Yep. Right. Now, let's work out where we're going to mount this and work out how long. Oh, actually, we'll put this on here first. We'll put this on here. Janky Joe. Alright. Is that going to come off? No. No. Right, yeah. Where can we mount this? What a... okay. Exhaust pipe? No, not there. Right, not there. That's the battery. You don't really want to be filling up with it. It's the battery, right? It's temporary. No, honest. Oh. You don't even want to be running this bloody pipe next to the exhaust pipe. But it looks like I'm going to need all of that. Can I get it up the front? Where can it sit? Can it go on the other side? Not really. This thing's got to be able to lift up and down. Weird. Alright, okay. Where can I put this? Strap it to here. Can't go too far, can it? Strap it to here? I don't know. That can't shift really. The ram will change angles a little bit. Rightio. There we go. That's how, and then we can route it. We put it up there somehow. We'll route this along here, and there, and we can still put a cable tie. We put a cable tie on here somewhere. There maybe. Maybe get that onto there. Rightio. Right. Alright, I'll try not to get in your way. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Okay. Let's put a obligatory hose clamp on there. I'll find a screwdriver to match it in a minute. Alright, let's go. Wants to kink. It wants to kink, but I'm sure it'll let enough fuel through. Are we on? Can you see better than me? Yeah, I think we're on just. It's not, you know, not real flash, but that catching on fire, that'd be gold. We're gonna have a little issue with this leaking because I haven't fixed the float. It's gonna drip out of the carburetor, but I reckon if we time it right, just as the fuel bowl fills up before it starts overflowing, we might be all right. And we use the choke to control the fuel level. That's what it's for. People don't realise. Talking shit. But you can, at a pinch, do stuff like that. You know how you instinctively reach for the choke. Once you know how it all works, you instinctively reach for the choke. You know, yeah, I can keep this motor going. Just keep it going. But you would have had to have grown up with choke buttons, choke levers, choke cables. Even in the late 80s, early 90s, they brought out the old automatic choke. What a piece of junk they were. Pain in the butt. Okay, now I'm quite, you know, sort of, I wouldn't say proud. I just need a couple of cable ties. Can I see some cable ties here? It's always a good idea to leave cable ties just lying around, ready to be used. I do need a cable tie, don't I? So that doesn't get towards the, to hang out with the, trying to work out the angles here of this thing. If that goes back, that's going to go down. So if this pushes up, that's going to go down a bit. So that's going to go back. And if that goes down, that's going to go down. So I need to leave a little bit of clearance between here and here. I need to try and get that up as much as possible. Okay, so with a fistful of cable ties, anything actually can be fixed. So we're doing a bit of a rough job though, you know. Let's just be honest. Let's stick one around here. Oh, I need three. Seems like it's such a waste of cable ties. Anyway, not complaining. Yeah, because this is tractor big on. I'll be happy to get my shed back. I'll be happy to get my shed back, and yeah, we're looking forward to this. All right. Might have to make up a thing for that. All right, let's have a look up here. Oh. Can you see? I don't really want people to see this, maybe. This is a bit rough. But yeah, this is a cable tie job. Anything can be done with cable ties. Zippy ties whatever you want to call them, mate. You know, whatever. Wonder who invented these. Buy that man a beer, hey? Hey, careful. Now was that 4? Got a 4 cable tie. Tractor be gone. Alright. Gee, I don't want to get in the way of the steering wheel, do I? Oh, okay, so the level, oh, that's not going to work for the fuel level, just the way, let's cut that, but let's not waste any cable ties, too many, let's just cut one out, let's cut one out. The fuel there and the filler is sort of not quite symmetrical, sort of. So if I put it that way, where the fuel level is, I might actually get a little bit of a fuel. Yeah, I can get it fill up to there, and still leave a couple inches above the bottom of the pickup point. Getting exciting now. Okay, so that could fill up to there, get a couple inches above the pickup point, as long as the pickup's not too high off the bottom or anything like that. Let's have a look. Flashlight. Yeah, it's just got a gauze over it, so it's good. Not much more to do. Well, I might put a little bit more just to stop that getting near the exhaust. I want that to get, yeah, I'll just put a loose one around here. Loosey goosey. 3 will do. I only got 4 left over, so you know, it wasn't a bad guess at the handful. Actually, I should probably get that one to grip on, and then just put another one looping on there loosely, just so it can't go anywhere. I mean, there is cable tie etiquette, but you know, that's fine. They can't go anywhere. No, I was going to cut all the things off, but what happens is in Australia here, if you leave these cable ties hanging out the back of your hat on your bike hat, people have to wear bike hats. I don't know why, didn't have to in my day. I only knocked my head a couple of times. You can tell though, right? And that keeps the magpies away. They don't fly down and beat you up. So what's that? That's on as far as it's going to go, right? I thought I made that go on further. It's on. It'll be right. Okay. Now, one problem we had with this tractor last time when I went to move it, the bloke was going to come pick it up. The battery was a little bit flat, and the solenoid in here must have been playing up, or you know, because you actually on these little fergies You gotta go forward somewhere, I think over here somewhere, and it's got a starter switch inside the gearbox, and maybe that contact might have been a bit dicky. So we've got the little tap here for the hydraulics. I've got that turned off at the moment. I'm gonna have to turn that on. Remember to turn that on. These rams are gonna leak. Let's see what happens. See if we can get out of here without getting too much oil on the concrete. And so what have I got to do? I've got to fill up this with petrol, but I might just give it a quick soft start first, just to see if the battery and all that's going to work before I put the petrol in. Did I look at this before? Yeah, the oil looks good. Okay, so we've got oil. I'm not worried about water because we're not really going to be running it for very long. And yeah, let's see. Climb up over the back here. This is really the main reason my old man didn't want this. He bought this tractor with another one, a little 35, and where can I put you? Yeah, and I've got a key down here. We got a key. We got a choke. A choke down here. These must be bonnet levers or something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It must be a bonnet lever. But yeah, the main reason I didn't want it, like, he's almost 75 now, and he's got a crook leg. A forklift fell off the back of a truck, and the mast smashed his leg to pieces. Amazing, he's still walking. And that was you know, what was that? 2008 maybe. So that's 12 years ago. But yeah, he didn't really know when he bought this loader. We didn't really check it out either, to realise that all of this stuff here was here. So you're not really climbing in and out the side of the tractor. You got to climb over the back, and it's got that counterweight at the back there, and yeah, you know, that's for young bucks. How to do that sort of thing, right? So let's see if I can. Yeah, S for start. Alright, let's have a look. S for start there. Alright. Let's have a look. See if we can get this puppy to go. We got a light. Put my foot on the clutch for the hell of it. I don't know if that's. Alright. Oh, that smoke come out of there, eh? Did you see that? Let's have a look at that. That gives us a clue. Clue what we're looking at. So, when I think I've got to have the clutch in as well. I've got to have the clutch in as well. Oh yeah. Okay, that one's getting hot, don't they? The smoke was coming off this one. So, what's the chances? Is it loose? Not really. Might just be a dodgy thing. Well, if that's almost wanted to go. Let's chuck some petrol in. Just, whew.